ship has returned!
Great! Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys!
Eye of newt and mushroom spore, tender parts of prickle bore! It worked! Huge success! A new recipe! I've gotta try it! Scout ship departed.
The four elemental Empyreans are the beings that maintain the balance and harmony between earth, water, wind, and fire. Have you even stopped to think about why they sleep? About what waking them will do to this world's order?
Not really. I don't much care.
They sleep because of arrogant, insolent wretches like you. The Empyreans derive their power and that of their blessings from the prayers of the pure at heart. But humans became corrupted and neglected their prayers. The forgotten Empyreans drifted into slumber.
Human prayers are the source of their power? Just like the Malachim.
Are you trying to say Innominat blesses someone when he eats their soul?
As the fifth Empyrean, Innominat's purpose is to eat human souls, malevolence and all, and to wipe the slate clean. When all mankind is once again pure as a newborn babe, the elemental Empyreans can be safely revived.
You want to wipe the slate? But that means...
Yes, civilization will crumble. The spread of malevolence, the cleansing of Innominat, the cycle has repeated countless times over the eons. That is why human civilization rises and falls. But if this continues, humanity will never surpass a certain threshold. Thus, the Abbey will control Innominat's power, so that we may guide humanity into a new, better era.
It all makes sense now. You developed the art of armatization to control Innominat.
And in order to create the Armatus, you needed the technology found in Siegfried, didn't you?
So that's why you got Eifried involved in all of this.
Just as light cannot exist without darkness, no great achievement comes without sacrifice. Even I must be made tribute for the sake of our ideal world!
Armatus!
No, you don't!
Eisen, stop! I told you, he's a crafty old buzzard.
I should have known it wouldn't be that simple. rebellious fools! You've fallen so far, Magilonica.
I'm Magilonica no longer! I am the evil witch, Magilou!
Come on! Let
Blade pierce through! Attack! Spiral! Is it hard?
Shatter the spirit! Shatter the spirit!
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Looks like you're gonna be... Crushing weight! Slow down! Pull my cycle! Rising Falcon! Slow down! Pull my cycle!
Shatter the spirit!
Leave this to me! Pull my cycle! Rising Falcon! Pull my cycle! Rising Falcon! Running mound! Running dagger! No mercy! Wounds that will heal!
There you go, today! Let us hear thy roar!
I can't die here. Disgraceful.
Imprisoned by the coldest cold, there you shall perish! Absolute freedom!
I can heal the
Hurricane! On the cushion!
I can't die here. Thanks.
Cannot die yet! Not here! Not now! Oh, were I only 100 years younger!
100? He's used an oath to add years to his life. Centuries, even.
Is that what you call rational? Sounds like an obsession.
I've said the same thing thousands of times. If it were my choice, I'd have let myself die naturally long ago. But did he not say? Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it. Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
So were the words of the exorcist Claudin.
They were foolish.
Think what you will. I'll show you the truth of his words.
You think illusions will work on us now?
Not in the least. But it bought me enough time to finish my art.
die too!
As long as I take the Lord of Calamity with me, I have no regrets. That's because I follow reason! Oh. Oh! How dare you insult Claudin's ideal soul!
Hey, Master. Emotions are a real pain, aren't they?
What was that?
The elemental Empyreans have awoken.
We are free. We will no longer be your tools.
Oh dear, what's happening?
You saved us, MacLeod. Thanks. If you hadn't thrown Melchior off balance, we'd all be dead.
I settled my own affairs. Nothing more. But if you want to thank me, I accept gifts.
I take it back.
He couldn't hurt those flowers. Was that his oath?
No. That old fool loved flowers more than anything else. Far more than he did any living human. That's all there was to it.
I suppose even a legate can never fully control his heart.
Same goes for a witch. Sometimes living can be the hardest affliction.
Have the 4 elemental Empyreans awakened?
Who knows? But anything that would sleep through that isn't worth our time.
Better watch your mouth or they'll smite you. I can feel a shift in Inominat's domain.
Yeah, all 4 of them have awoken. Inominat has been pushed out from the Earth pulses.
Humanity's amplified resonances will diminish, and many Malachim will regain their free will. The Exorcists will likely lose a good chunk of their forces.
Eleanor, have you lost your ability to fight too?
Sorry to disappoint, but I can still see you. Evil demons, Malachim, and witches alike.
You know where he is.
I can feel him. His body has left the Earth pulses. He's somewhere above the Empyrean's throne now. Artorias is with him. However, Innominat is pushing back against the other Empyreans with incredible force.
If the four are defeated, we'll lose our last chance. No time to waste.
Let's go. It's time to end this.
Yeah.
The mountain doesn't appear to be erupting, or doing anything else, really. I'd say that's a relief.
Were Melchior's claims only a bluff?
I'm not convinced. Most of his threats had as much truth in them as he could muster.
With the four Empyreans revived, the land is awakened. Changes in the Earth that once took eons will now happen in a few hundred years.
A few hundred years?
The mountain will erupt, but not for a long while.
A long while to a human, maybe. But compared to the history of the land, it'll be a blink of an eye.
But Innominat is the Empyrean of suppression. Who can say what will happen when we kill him? Well, it's not like I care anyway. I think we should care.
Melchior sure was strong, wasn't he?
Yeah. If it weren't for Magilu's help, we wouldn't have stood a chance.
But you saw the opening she gave us and took it.
Did you want to be the one to finish him off?
If it mattered to me, I'd have fought him alone. We all had our reasons to fight him. The opportunity just happened to be yours. That's all there is to it.
I understand.
If Melchior had only manipulated Ifrid for personal reasons, then that would be settled now. But he was acting based on his idea of reason. That creating a world without malevolence was worth the cost of destroying people's free will. Ifrid won't be avenged until I destroy that very philosophy.
Your business with the Abbey isn't done.
Not even close. You all could just sit around twiddling your thumbs, and I'd still take the heads of Artorias and Innominat on my own. If you want to be the ones to finish them off, you'll have to beat me to it.
You're on.
I'll fight with everything I've got. That's all I can do.
That's plenty.
I really don't mean to pry, but I've gotta know. Does it feel good to pinch all those souls out from your stomach?
That's kind of a gross way of putting it.
I have to agree with Velvet. The way you put it sounds so inappropriate.
I'm pretty sure that was her point.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why so cranky? I was only asking to see if you were getting hungry or not.
Then ask that in the first place.
Are you? Hungry, that is.
I do feel hungry, now that you mention it, but I don't think it has to do with losing those souls.
Then why is it?
Maybe my appetite is increasing as Innominat's suppression weakens.
Yeah, I'm suddenly feeling hungry myself.
My stomach could start growling at any moment.
I have been thinking of nothing but delicious things to eat for a while now.
I bet Magilu only brought it up because she's feeling peckish herself.
No, that's not the reason at all.
That settles it then. When we get back to the ship, you can take guard duty while we eat.
I'll make a quiche and pudding.
I'll cook up some penguin and tomato stew.
Ooh, I'd love to try your cooking, Madame Eleanor. Let's get back to the ship.
Getting all fired up about food. I would never... I would kill for a big bowl of sweet Killegian-style borscht!
Then go find me some peaches.
Why peaches?
Because you can't have Killegian borscht without peach pie for dessert.
We've found quite a few geotrees so far. I feel like I've run 3 marathons back to back. I'm sorry, Bienfu. That's okay. All this exercise is making me nice and buff. You're right. You don't look any different, but when I touch you, I definitely feel muscles. I bet I could even take down Aizen and Rokuro with a single well-placed hit. I'm not so sure, but okay.
Bienfu, I know we're placing a heavy burden on you with all this geoboard business, and I'm sorry for that. But we really appreciate it. You've been truly helpful.
Aw, Madame Eleanor, you're too sweet. You're nothing like that mean old Miss Magilu.
How are you coping with your fatigue?
I'm kind of not, actually. In fact, I don't think I'll ever recover. Unless you give me a nice massage, Madame Eleanor.
I think I can manage that.
I didn't think that actually worked!
I'm quite good at working out those pressure points. I can really grind the butt of my spear in just the right spots and have you feeling refreshed in no time. But I have to warn you, it might hurt a little bit.
What? You know what? Never mind. I'm good. And you don't have to push so hard. Okay, that is refreshing, but ow! 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 Ow!
I'll finish this quicker. Deception!
I had no problems here.
We can do this!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Dead yet? Let's go! Pummel! Too slow! You're wide open! Kill them to the pit!
Did you see that? I beat it! We can do this! You really do have a peculiar... We can do this! Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angels!
I unleashed all my power.
finish this now.
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Next!
Hey, is everyone all right? We can do this!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Show him how Ifreed's crew can sail!
I'll finish this now!
Wow, all sorts of things popped out!
I'll finish this now!
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
did a good job. We can do this!
Disruption! Hurricane!
That all you got? Out of my way!
Come on, really?
I'm extra good at these ones!
Hold up!
Come on, really?
I'll finish this quickly.
Come on, really?
I'm extra good at beating up the weak
Victory is ours. I'll finish this quickly. I unleashed all my power.
I'll finish this now.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
I'll finish this quickly.
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! One down!
The shadows of darkness! Blow them! Pull my cycle! Is that all you got?
No escape! All stop! Form two!
We're finished here. Let
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones!
Armor crusher! Shooting star!
Pull my cycle! Rising falcon! Pull them! Pull my cycle! Rising falcon! Energy thunder! Pull them! Pull my cycle! There's release! The line of virtue! The dark of vice! Blinding chaos! Chaos boom! Looks like you're gonna be put on ice! Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
finish this now.
Double haze! Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Armor crusher! Armor crusher!
Well then, let's move on.
Done. It should...
I'll finish this quickly.
Hold up! No escape! Hold up! Don't fury! Form seven!
Wow, all sorts of things popped out.
I'll finish this now.
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel! I did good, didn't I?
finish this quickly.
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! For focus! Shooting star!
No, I can't run here. Blade of Heaven will my enemies.
For five! Deception!
Disgraceful.
Shooting star!
Like me
It was a close one, but I am the...
Guess it's time to fight. Easy peasy. That all you got? Whew, I thought we were done for.
I'll finish this now.
Hurricane double haze! I'll finish this! You're wide open!
I wish I had power like that.
I'll finish this now.
No escape!
I hope I did a good job.
I'll finish this now.
Diamond light!
Go two! Hurricane! Fury! Double! Shooting finish this! No escape! No escape! Frost! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Looks like you're gonna be put on a...
Fly away, little birdie. Take a look at the... I knew this would be big. What a treasure! Show him how Ifreed's crew can sail.
What lovely earrings.
I'm expert at beating up the weak ones! Try as they might, it won't change anything.
I'll finish this quickly.
Killing flash! But I'm this close! I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
Here's my enemies! I'll help you all down! Drive the falcon! Roll down! You're my cycle! Dark and light! Roll down! You're my cycle! Is it safe? I will go easy on you! Roll down! You're my cycle! Drive the falcon! Wow, all sorts of things popped out!
I'll finish this quickly.
Well, that about does it. I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. Double hit!
Victory is ours.
We can do this! We won, right? Right?
I'll finish this quickly.
Armor Crusher! Double haze! Armor Crusher! See this? Hey! Double haze! Double haze! Shooting star! It's up! Double haze!
You really do have a peculiar air.
But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder!
Well then, let's move on.